Hi, I'm Danny Ecker with the Chicago Business Today Midday Report. Chicago businessman Bruce Rauner has officially formed an exploratory committee in a potential run for governor of Illinois, ending months of speculation about whether he was in fact lining up a gubernatorial bid. In a press release today, the former investment banker and current chairman of the city's tourism arm, Choose Chicago, named a group of high-powered and deep-pocketed local figures to his committee, including several major players from the business scene. Joining me with more on the Rauner news and how the gubernatorial race could be shaping up is our Greg Hines. Greg, not particularly a surprise here that he's potentially going to be throwing his hat in the ring, but let's do the background on Bruce Rauner, who he is, and why he's going down this path.
Well, he's a Chicago business guy, founded GTCR, a big investment company. He recently left there, been very active in school reform politics, not exactly an admirer of organized labor. Heads the Tourism Bureau, has decided after fainting in this direction 4 years ago that Illinois needs a guy like him to reform a state that could use something.
Right, and you mentioned in what you wrote today about this committee that he's formed, some big names. Who's on this committee and why is that significant here?
Well, politics is all about money these days. Mr. Rauner brings a lot of money to himself. Some of the people on his committee bring some money too, like Ken Griffin, who had Citadel, another big hedge fund operation. John Rowe, the former head of Commonwealth Edison. Interesting though, there is an arch political conservative, a social conservative on there named Jack Roser, who's known for being a vehement opponent of gay rights, abortion, things of that nature. It kind of tells me, in connection with some of the money that Mr. Rauner appears to have spent in recent months to dirty up one of the other candidates, that he's willing to get down in the dirt and do what it takes, that he's real serious about all this.
Right, and you wrote last week as well about potentially how this race could be shaping up for the GOP and who's going to challenge Governor Quinn next year. Aaron Schock, the name that's been out there a lot. Do you see them? Do you see Schock and maybe now Rauner being the main two horses here, or who else may be involved?
I think so. There's some other names out there. Kirk Dillard, state senator, good guy, but he's run before. Bill Brady, good guy, but he's run before. These are the two new names, and interesting, they both have the money to do something. Mr. Schock is on the House Ways and Means Committee. He's always been a major fundraiser. If one or the other can get the other to withdraw, the path could open up. On the other hand, if they have to fight it out, it could be really bloody.
Should be an interesting next year on that front. All right, Greg, thanks a lot.
Welcome.